Hi, Collective. Welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, a divine messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in, everyone. So let's get into a reading and see what's going on. I'm feeling called to some more cards. So let's see what's going on. I've already got 2 readings up for the day. So this will be the 3rd reading. Let's see what's going on. So, it's starting to get gloomy and spooky here. It doesn't get gloomy very often in sunny Florida, so I love it when it storms. Oh my gosh, do I love it. Anyway, I feel the charge in the air. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, well, Judgment is here. Ooh, baby. 4 of Cups coming out with the 8 of Cups to the Page of Cups. What is this? Ooh. Somebody is walking away from something. Okay, I'm getting 2 things. There's some sort of love offer that's being given, and someone's like, sorry. No. Like, you missed your chance, your opportunity. So for some, it's like, I don't know if somebody's like trying to bring something to a higher level and someone's like, I'm sorry, I can't. And literally like that causes someone to walk away. You know, like, I hate saying it this way, but sometimes, you know, like, have you ever seen like where somebody like proposes and then it completely ends the relationship because somebody proposes and then it's a no, so then there's a not going forward at all. You know, like that's what this is given. Somebody like wants to take something to a higher level and someone's like, I'm sorry, I have to end this now. Like, and it's like, wait, I just wanted to go to a higher level. Like, we don't have to do that. We can stay where we're at. But there's something where it's like somebody was like on the fence already of like leaving, and then this higher level offer comes in and someone just ends it completely. Okay, so don't claim that energy if you don't feel that that's what's going on for you. I mean, I know it's hard if you're on the other end of it and you don't know, you know what I mean, but like, you're gonna know. It's one of these, like, somebody knows that it's almost like somebody is trying to bring something to a higher level of commitment because they know that something's falling apart. It's not going to be like, oh, somebody's so much in love and then they're going to propose to the love of their life and they're going to be so shocked that the love of their life is like, you know what? No, we need to just end things because really I'm just not wanting to pursue things to a higher level with you. It's not like that at all. It's literally like somebody is trying to do something to a higher level because there's problems, is what I'm getting. Yeah, look, there's a Tower moment here for a King of Wands figure. And it could literally be something like, let's bring it to the next level. Like, let's move in together. Let's get married. Someone's like, no, that ain't happening. So it's causing somebody to walk away. Okay, oh, I see what it is. We've got the King, I thought this was King of Pentacles. It's the King of Staffs. That King of Wands has been coming out heavy. Yeah, see, look, somebody's getting away from something. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. See, upright, that's somebody that's holding on, controlling. Like, someone's been controlling somebody with, like, money, resources, finances, or something like that. And someone's like, no, like, you're not. This Queen of Pentacles, this is someone where it's like, no, as the sun is coming out beautiful, like, she's like, no, I'm gonna take care of myself. Like, somebody was really trying to control somebody with money, resources, finances, and this Queen of Pentacles is like, no, I'm not gonna be manipulated, controlled by you. Like, I'm gonna take care of myself. And this, so I don't know if it's this Queen of Pentacles that is also embodying this Emperor energy, or this is a whole new Emperor, or she got her eye on a whole Emperor. And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Like, you're not an Emperor. So I gotta go. The way you provide for me is through manipulation. You're not authentic, okay? Yeah, this Emperor is bringing in the real deal. So because the real deal is coming in, yep, somebody is out. 3 of Cups. Judgment is still showing. Someone's under judgment, and I think somebody knows it. That's why this Queen of Staffs, when I say Queen of Staffs, this King of Staffs acting like a Queen of Staffs. I don't even want to give the Queen of Staffs a bad name right now like I want to by this little king. This could be a king that's like heavily in their feminine energy and not their masculine energy, so what am I hearing, Spirit? What does that even mean? I heard like power puff. What? A powder puff? Like, it's this energy where it's like someone's like all talk, like all smoke and no fire. Is basically what they're kind of showing me. Like, somebody gets like all like huffy and puffy and like someone's got like a temper is what I'm getting here. A temper. They have a temper. They have a lot to say. Just like a lot of like action and movement, but I'm getting like a lot of fire and things, but they're not grounded enough. So there's like it's just all to me just like it's intentions. It's like you have to ground that energy. It's beautiful. Like, have you ever seen like it's somebody, they're beautiful to have a whole bunch of ideas and they could get very passionate and excited about what they want to do and have all these beautiful ideas, but if they don't ground it, it's just all, you know what I mean? It's not going to go anywhere, you know? So it comes off as like, you know, somebody being like I think they were trying to show me like a power puff or whatever, like someone that just like boisterous, what am I hearing? That has all these beautiful ideas, but they're not grounding it. So they're not being authentic with it. So it could come up as like somebody that's just like a gaslighter. Okay. Like they're saying all of these things, but are they going to act on them? So anyway, that's the energy that it's giving. So they, like, I don't know why I was so heavily, like, this is someone that's like heavily wants the attention. Like, I really feel like this King of Staffs just like pulled me in to get me to talk all about this energy. I don't even know why I'm talking about this energy. Okay. Judgment's being called on this person, maybe because they're out of time. Like, they needed to produce results. They did not. Okay, so now there's a full-blown Emperor where you can see the groundedness, the stability, the structure. You know, somebody that's got something going on. Somebody that maybe grounded some of these ideas. Right? Magician. Yeah, this is a person that grounded, right? And using all of the elements. Maybe this is like someone that's just immature, doesn't, you know, has these gifts that doesn't know how to use them. And this is someone that knows how to use these gifts, right? Oh, there we go. 7 of Swords. Told you. Okay. Now, that's why sometimes I need to have this right. Because what is this coming out? Okay. I knew I was feeling the 7 of Swords energy. Like, that's like the gaslighting, the liar, the manipulator, right? And it came out with the Magician. So I'm getting like Warlock vibes. It's almost like they use their skills or abilities or whatever you want to call them that they had to like manipulate and control. Like, they let their abilities go to greed. Whoa. Yeah. That would make sense. Go in alignment with the readings I've been giving. Wow. That's shady as fuck. Oh, like. Wow. I know this isn't for everybody, but I mean, if it's your story, it's your story. But this is somebody that, like, you know, you align with certain people and they unlock things for you. So it's like whoever this is, like you aligned with them and you unlock certain gifts for them for you to use together or build together, okay? For you to work together. But for whatever reason, they use these skills and abilities that they had to use them to come up against you. Like it then turned to a competing thing, like, oh, my abilities are going to be stronger than yours because they use them to like manipulate you, like control you, hold you back. Like, what the hell? Like, they let their ego get the better of them. And it's like they started to use their skills and abilities in the wrong way. Wow. That's what I mean. They got confused. It's like to be gifted with beautiful skills and abilities, why would you manipulate and control? I don't know. Whoa, this somebody. Yeah, see the 5 of Wands. I don't know if it's because you had the skills and the ability first and then they got them, so then they wanted to like showboat you, and then they just let it get to their head that they were more gifted, powerful, psychic, whatever. Their skills were stronger than yours. Wow. Oh my God. That's something you do not do. I mean, I know people try to use, skills and abilities for the wrong way. Some think that you can really get away with the dark arts. You're not, okay. I don't know if this is like an immature, like witch or warlock that just needed to learn in this lifetime that you don't do that. I mean, maybe there's a lifetime that everyone needs to learn how to not do that. Maybe it takes learning in one lifetime to not do that. Maybe this is just their lifetime. Or I don't know if it's just, to me, it's just, like, this is what I'm getting at. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that I have witch wounds. Okay, I know there's been past lives where I have been taken out of the realm for using my gifts, but I don't know if I use them in a way I shouldn't have, because I have had to get over manipulation and control. Like I did early in this life, like manipulator control with my skill sets that I knew at that age. But once I got mature enough and I realized, like, wow, I don't want to manipulate and control. I don't. And it happened before I learned that the hard way as a teenager. I learned that. So, like, I've just always known, like, it's an honor to have these gifts or whatever. And then I started to recall past lives, and so I've been like scared, you know what I mean? Like I was scared kind of like early on in my early 20s, right? To not get into the dark arts, whatever. So I don't know if this is somebody where it's like, maybe they were brought up in, I'm kind of getting family vibes from this too. This could be someone that was like initiated in, okay? Like I'm getting like Masonic, okay? Like an order, like it's almost like they felt that it was okay because their family practiced this way, or maybe they don't know what they're doing. I mean, you gotta know, like everybody, it's just like, if you're doing wrong, if you're manipulating others, if you're gaslighting, this is someone where they know what they're doing. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. Sometimes I do, I want to think that people aren't using these beautiful gifts in the wrong way, but this is somebody that is, right? And you've been getting protected from it, and if anything, it's been making them more angry because they know that their magic is not working on you. So it's almost like maybe they think that you're counterattacking, okay, their magic, so it's making them come at you harder. And it's literally backfiring on them. And they know it is. And instead, it's just making them more aggravated because they know it's not working. I don't even know if they realize they're backfires. Maybe they think that, like, you're just reversing to sender everything, but literally that's a damn backfire. That's what I mean. I feel like, I don't even want to say, I hate saying people are stupid, because to me, it's not even like a good, like, I just despise that word, because for one, it's not a nice way to say if somebody doesn't understand something. It's just sometimes people just, they're not at the consciousness level to like understand. Like sometimes people get hung up, and like this is someone that's so focused on like competing. It's like their mind is stuck in this competing mindset. So they keep thinking this isn't working, but they're working, but then their workings are working out. Like they're not even like really slowing down to realize that all of the things that they project are just coming right back at them. That it's not even, I don't even think they realize the person that they're sending this on, how heavily protected they are. That's why I literally, like, you know, like you touch fire, you get burnt. You learn, I'm not going to touch the fire again. I'm not going to get burnt. This is someone that's got burnt and just keeps getting burnt. and they're not realizing, like, oh my gosh, I better stop. This isn't somebody I should be playing with. Clearly it's getting seen what I'm doing, because nothing is touching this person. So let me stop. But they're not stopping. It's awful, because it's like they keep doing this stuff to themselves. Like what, like, that's what I mean. I don't want to say is it stupid at this point? Because they willingly have to know, but I just feel like, what is the driving force that is just not stopping them from doing this? I don't know. It's got to be like a big ass ego wound. You know? It's like, it's ego mixed with like rage, anger. Like, because this person, it's like they've lost power and control. They're not able to harm you. They're not able to mislead you. They're not able to touch you. Things are not manifesting. Things are not working in their realm. Like, and that's why I feel like they are losing. Stop it with the ice. I feel like they're just losing everything at this point. So it's making them more like they just don't care. They're downward spiraling like bad. And they need to, I don't even know like what the help is for this person. Like literally they keep going with this, like, I don't want to project things. Let me just say, the outcome is not going to be good. They keep going. Spirit's watching them, like, heavily. They're already, I feel, punishing themselves, but they're being shown by Spirit in divine realms what they're doing. And even the divine realm at this point is trying to show them, like, look at what's happening. You need to stop. And they're just, it's unfortunate that I don't know the driving force of why. All right, Spirit, well, this is heavy. That's what I mean. This ain't everyone's. This is just coming across for somebody. I only have a few minutes left. 19. I have 2131 available for this reading. Huh. It's like somebody's just going down, like, I think it was always meant to play out this way. In a way, it's like you were going to be the one to cause the backfires on this person. And it was supposed to put them in their place. Let them know that they're seen, they're found, they're shown. It was to be illuminated for Spirit, divine realms to, like, you brought them to the light, and now they're in the light, and it's just like they're freaking out. And it's like they're not wanting to They're not wanting to go to conform. Wow. A stubborn soul is all I can say. Like, oh my gosh. I'm getting like it's like somebody's confused. I don't know if mental illness is tied to this. I'm almost getting like somebody took like an oath. Like, it's like they're indoctrinated like heavily. Like, it's like giving like militant vibes. So it's like this is playing out over and over and over again. It's almost like strong like PTSD where somebody went through just so much like it's they're in like the fight or flight mode, but it's like they're stuck in it. It's definitely giving like mental illness, PTSD. So that's what I mean. Just send love and healing. Like this person, I really don't feel they fully realize what they're doing. And I think that's why Spirit has just been giving them so much time. But it has to be stopped at some point. You know, you can't just let it go on. I mean, something has to reach completion. It has to stop, you know, just like this reading is